Hi, and welcome to the Agile Academy. In this Agile in Practice talk, we'd like to show you some of the key roles of an Agile team. In Agile teams, a role is a function that a team member performs. A team member may have more than one role on each project. It is important to note that the role a person plays may not necessarily be their job title. Agile teams are made up of core and extended team members. Roles within the extended team are typically project manager, application owner, architects, key stakeholders, and project sponsor. The extended team have a very important part to play. They may attend iteration showcases to view each increment of new functionality, give the project support and direction via participation on a steering committee, and work with the development teams to ensure the solution and the architecture are working well together. The core team is equally important. The core team are involved in the day-to-day running of their project, through each iteration, and are typically co-located. Roles within the core team are typically business stakeholder, business analyst, test analyst, architect, developer, subject matter expert, and infrastructure lead and designer. The core team can also contain virtual roles like the iteration manager and technical lead. These virtual roles are not full-time and can be played by any of the core team members that have the required skills. Donna, the head of HR, is talking with Bob, the Agile coach, about the team they are gathering together to deliver the new employee performance review system. Donna will be the business sponsor for the project. I know most of the roles of the team members, Bob, but this one puzzles me. Iteration manager. Can you please explain what they do, who they are, and why it's a virtual role? Sure, Donna. The iteration manager is also known as the IM and is the key role on an Agile project. The IM works closely with the core team members, including the business stakeholder and the project manager from the extended team, to ensure that iterations and releases run efficiently. We call it a virtual role because anyone in the core team can do this role. However, the role shouldn't be full-time. They do it alongside their main role. Won't that put a lot of demand on them time-wise, Bob, if they're doing two roles at once? It really shouldn't be a problem, Donna, as it should only really take about 20 to 25% of their time. Does that mean that normally the tech lead role would take an IM role? Not necessarily, Donna. The tech lead role is also a virtual role in its own right. This role could be played by one of the developers if required. The role conducts regular technical design sessions and provides technical guidance to the team. Thanks, Bob. I'm a little unsure though why the business stakeholder is part of the core team and not the extended team. I'm not sure if it's productive or the best use of one of my people's time to be assigned to the project permanently. Well, Donna, in an Agile project, it's critical that the business stakeholder is part of the core team. The team will look toward them to own and explain the project vision to keep them on track. They represent you and your view of success for the project. They're also important in providing input on scope and priority, which helps to ensure the team delivers the right functionality at the right time. Thanks, Bob. I can see where it may really be useful to have someone from the business in the core team now. I'm also wondering why the project manager is not in the core team and how it's different from the IM role. Yes, it can be a bit confusing, even for those doing the roles, Donna. So, let me explain it a bit more. The project manager is required across the entire breadth of the project, so is mainly an external facing role dealing with the project sponsors, program managers, and external tasks. This is important so the team can concentrate on what they do best, delivering. The IM is mainly an internal facing role. They work within the core team, and usually this role only starts once the team is formed and moving towards the delivery phase of the project. Having an IM role means the project manager can focus on managing people and tasks external to the project, whereas the IM takes care of the day-to-day internal stuff. So, who do I speak to if I want to find out how the project is going? Would it be the IM or the PM? From an overall perspective, the project manager would have the best understanding of how the project is tracking. However, if they're not available, the IM should also certainly have an understanding of the project's process. You'd also be welcome to attend the daily stand-up, as this is a good option for you to understand how the project is going and the day-to-day challenges of the team. Thanks, Bob. I think I understand the roles a lot better now. I'm really looking forward to kicking this project off. In this Agile in Practice talk, we discuss some of the roles involved in Agile teams. If you want to learn more about Agile and team roles, the Agile Academy has a knowledge hub on our website which has a range of open source help sheets. You can also find other short videos like this one which will help you understand the principles and values of working Agile. To support these, we also offer an extensive curriculum of Agile courses delivered by accredited trainers. If you have any questions, also feel free to contact us on our website or drop us a line on Twitter. Thank you and enjoy your Agile journey.